If you've ever needed an ambulance in San Mateo County, chances are you've met the pair known simply as the Twins. They own an ambulance company, and Sharon Chin shows us it's how they run it that makes them this week's Jefferson Award winners.
Sometimes people get us mixed up and they think they've talked to one, but it was actually the other person. Or tires look good.
Others might get confused, but business partners Bill and Dave Bockholt say being twins is a double bonus.
I know what he's thinking, he knows what I'm thinking. So it's sort of like the two heads are better than one philosophy.
And it's almost like going to the magic mirror and saying, you know, how about this? What if we try that?
The twin brothers became EMTs together. They started their own business, Bayshore Ambulance, 20 years ago in Foster City. And they share an identical vision in giving. Over the last decade, they've donated high-mileage ambulances that can no longer be used in the Bay Area to new homes among the poor in Honduras, Nicaragua, Mexico, and East Africa.
If you get a picture or something or a phone call saying they made it, that feels good in itself. That, like, wow, that ambulance still had a lot of life left in it.
The looks you see on their face and the response when they're receiving these vehicles is just amazing. They really appreciate it.
The twins say they agree on most things, like trying to get their advanced life support paramedic unit into San Francisco to serve the homeless and uninsured. And they're on the same page in supporting disaster relief efforts among their staff of 80.
It gives these people an experience that they'll remember for the rest of their lives. And it gives them the opportunity to find out and use their skills, how they've been trained.
After the earthquake in Haiti, Bill and Dave gave EMT Daniel Biasini 2 weeks off to provide emergency relief, even though he'd only been with the company a few months.
They got on my shift switch with no problem on very short notice, and it was a really positive experience.
And the twins were accommodating when EMT Karen Kaufman volunteered twice in Haiti for 5 weeks.
They just said, if it's what you need to do, go be helpful.
And there's the 1972 Cadillac, which Bill and Dave have used many times to bring a smile to those who are terminally ill. And the twins remember fulfilling one man's wish for a last ride at the request of his family.
They hired us to come to his home, pick him up in the ambulance, in the Cadillac, and drive him up to the wine country. And the family members took turns riding in the ambulance with him. And that cheered him up during his, say, last 30 days that he had.
For charitable giving around the world and supporting volunteerism among their staff, this week's Jefferson Award in the Bay Area goes to Bill and Dave Bockholt. Sharon Chin, CBS 5.
You can nominate your local hero for a Jefferson Award online at cbs5.com/Jefferson Awards. Just click nominations.